What's up, everybody? We are back for some WooT. We got street stocks at Auto Club as we got Andrew Freeling and Shane Haas out on the track. Looks like everybody else is qualified. Might be some. Oh, we see it is Thrash that did not do all three of his laps. Or we would probably. Oh, Thrash and Harold have not done all three of their laps. As we are working qualified here. Got about a minute and a half left before we get ready for heat race number 1. Man, that is choppy. Let me go ahead and close out and open that back up. And then I gotta go update this freaking YouTube side. But let's go ahead and open up our iRacing SDK again. I hit the R2R. Oh, ready to race. Yeah, I was just seeing that there's a couple people that have not. Hold on. What's that, Crashman? All right, we're having a little bit of fun. We're going to get ready for tonight's racing, as it looks like everybody is just about put in their qualifying laps. Mayo says, let's do this. Thank you for the like, Mayo. Appreciate you, bud. As we close in on the end of qualifying and get ready for tonight's main event. So you got an idea what those guys ran. We go ahead and pull this up, get this all updated. No, I was reading the chat. I know it was you meowing. I was like, boo, James, you stink. That's why. And then he said meow. All right, thank you guys for those likes as we get ready for tonight's heat race number 1. Gonna go. Oh, you guys hear the cat? That's what it is. Fucking cat. It ain't even my cat. That's the shitty part. Shut up. Alright, who wants Chinese food tonight? As we get justice for Crashman. Shane, thank you for like. Brady, thank you for like. As we get ready for heat race number 1, let me go ahead and pull it up. It's going to be Cody. I am so confused. Starting on the pole. Shane in second. Going to be Roger starting in that 3rd position. Koenig in 4th. Going to be Brett in that number 5 position. Mark Thrash in 6th. JD McGee in 7th. Jonathan going to start in 8th. Followed by Greg in 9th and Freeling in that 10th position. They're going to get them stacked up, racked up, pulling off onto the track. Who is going to win heat race number 1? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat as we get ready for tonight's racing. Full send, says Freeling. Freeling, thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Kendra, thank you for the like. Jared, thank you for like. Shane, Brady, Mayo. I think I got it all. As we get ready for the green flag. Got a couple likes over on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. We got anybody over on Kick. Now had a few. We got a couple over on Kick. Say hello on Kick. As they come down the back straightaway. I don't know. Roger starting in that number 3 position. We got Shane on the outside, so it'll be interesting to see as... Oh... You know. Right? I got spam over here as we look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Cody leads him into turn number 1 and 2 going to be side by side with Shane as Roger gives Cody a push into turn number 1. Roger thinking about 3 wide as Cody's going to slam that door. Down into 1 and 2, we got Thrash up on the high side. He's trying to take it 3 wide. He's going to push Koenig out the way as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Who's it going to be as the top side is trying to go? Shane's going to get a little loose with a big push. I think it was from Brett as Brett's going to look to the high side. Brett looking to make it 3 wide as Cody is sideways through turn number 3. Rogers sideways. What a save by the 27. 3 wide out of turn number 4. 3 wide coming to the line. Who is going to lead lap number 1? It is going to be Shane as they're 4 wide heading towards turn number 1 and 2. 4 wide and Brett's going to try and take out the field. He does as Cody goes around. Oh, Jonathan nowhere to go. Gets into the side of Cody. Roger leads the way. Mark, Thrash, Shane, and Brett as they head through turn number 1 and 2. I am going to say... Yep, that one was definitely on Brett. Ooh. Yep. Brett getting plow things out of the way as Roger leads the field as they're going to have 3 laps to go this time by. Brandon, thank you for like. Appreciate it. Crashman, thank you for like. Yeah, you got to get out here, Brandon. Just let me know. Oh, Greg, I just seen you out there. What's up, buddy? As they head through turn number 1 and 2. Roger's going to lead the way. Mark, Thrash, Koenig, and Shane battling for that number 3 position down the back straightaway as Thrash closes in on Roger for the lead. Shane and Matt going to lean on each other into turn number 3. Matt going to roll the high side through turn number 3 and 4, thinking about getting back in line. Nope, he's going to stay high. Now he does go back in line. Jaden McGee closing the gap in that number 7 machine as Freeling sits in that number 6 spot. Up to the front as Thrash has caught Roger. 2 laps to go. Thrash all over the back bumper of Rogers ahead into turn number 1 and 2 as the battle for third is heating back up. These guys slowing each other down as the top 2 are able to pull away through turn number 1 and 2. 1 second lead over third and fourth as we watch the battle for the lead. Thrash thinking about whether or not he should pass. I'm sure he's going to go for it on the last lap. Let's wait and find out as they head through 3 and 4. Thrash all over the back of Roger as he pushes them further out front as they head through 3 and 4. Gets back to his bumpers. They come out of turn number 4. 1 lap to go. White flag is out. White flag is out as these guys get single file behind them. They are trying to close the gap, but it might be too little too late, depending on when Mark Thrash makes the move for the lead. Yeah, that was a tough one for Cody. And Thrash is going to get Roger loose out of turn number 2. Here comes Thrash looking low. He's going to go to the bottom side down the back straightaway. Oh, they get a little loose further back. Jaden McGee and Shane beating and banging as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Mark Thrash moves to the lead as he slides up in front of Roger. Roger going to kick to the outside. Thrash going for the block. Door to door. They're banging doors. Coming to the line. Who's going to win E-race number 1? Thrash going to give him a door again. It's going to be Roger, Mark, Matt, JD, Shane, Andrew, Greg, Brett, and Cody. Rounding out the field as Jonathan did not finish. The straight line assassin. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough, Ox. So the top line bandit wins here in heat race number 1. As we get ready for heat race number 2. Getting ready for heat race number 2 as, why is it taking so long? Oh, here we go. Bark, bark, bark. All right, guys, looking for heat race number 2. It's going to be John starting on the pole here. And heat race number 2, Ox is going to start second with Harold Ralph in third. Going to be Jared in that number 4 position, Bill Sleep 5th, David Mayo in 6th. Going to be Alfred in that number 7 position, Nick Crashman 8th, and Shane Haas in that number 9 position. Nothing out here. One more chance for Cody. Yeah, he gets to run the feature. There's no LCQ in this one. Everybody makes it. As they come off of pit road, it's going to be John and Ox leading that front row. Who's going to win heat race number 2? Let me know in the chat. What do you think? That was definitely better, Freeling. Poor frickin'. Poor John got killed. As we come down the back straightaway, looking for the green flag this time by. Remember, all starts are on green in this series. All initial starts. Restarts will be on leaders, but no caution flags in the heats. These guys are going to kill my voice here. I am definitely hurting a little bit. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, can Ox win it from the outside? Or will Jared or Harold take the victory? We got Brady towards the back. He could very well win this one. Into turn on number 3 and 4. Looking for that green flag. Who's it going to be here tonight? As Wetterington lost his packets. Hopefully he can make it back. Looking for that green flag. Down the front straightaway. Green flag is out as Ox gets a good jump on the outside. Ox crosses the line first as they head to turn number 1 and 2. Here comes the inside fighting back as John's going to pull it even side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Ox has help from behind with Jared as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Kenny lead lap number 1. Down the back straightaway, side by side, trying to get this figured out as these guys shake it down the back straightaway. Ox with the lead into turn number 3 as John is going to fight back on the inside. John rolls inside of 3 and 4. They're going to almost have a door as Ox gets a little loose with that bobble. Is that going to cause John to lead lap number 1? As they come to the line, give that first lap to John, this time by. Here comes Ox pushing back on the outside, and Mayo takes the third lane by himself, heading into turn number 1 and 2. Can Mayo make something happen on the outside? He's going to try. He gets loose. Up on the top, Bill Sleep loose, down into the grass. Bill Sleep still sideways down on the apron. He's going to come back out. He's going to lose a ton of ground to the field as they come down the back straightaway. Oh, Mayo into Crashman down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3. Through turn number 3 and 4, it's going to be John and Ox side by side. Ox gets loose once again as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Harold Ralph looking low. Who's going to lead lap number 2? Here comes Ox with the run on the outside. It's going to be a race to the line. Not sure who had it, but I think it was John. That was close as they headed into turn number 1 and 2. Top lane starting to get organized as Jared tries to push Ox through the corner. Ox able to keep it straight this time as they're side by side through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, we're going to have a drag race to turn number 3. Ox with that advantage on the high side with Jared all over the back of him. Crashman all over the back of Jared as they head into turn number 3. These guys just need to stay close. Jared's going to get loose. Push up the track. Crashman's going to fill the void. Out of turn number 4, coming to the line. This time by as Jared and Brady get together at the back of the pack. They're going to try and work their way forward together as Ox leads that time by. Side by side for the lead into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes the third lane. Where did they go? They pushed way up the track as Jared and Brady pushed through turn number 1 and 2. Trying to get that third lane moving as Mayo tries to figure out where he wants to go as they come down the back straightaway. Little bit of contact at the back of this pack. Looking for turn number 3. Ox with advantage on the outside, but here comes John fighting back through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, they're going to get the white flag this time by as Ox and John touch a little bit. What a race up at the front. What a race with this pack. Out of turn number 4, coming to the line. John leads this time by. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Who is going to win heat race number 2? Here comes Ox back on the outside. He's going to get a big push from Crashman into turn number 1 and 2. John down low, fighting hard with Harold on his heels as they roll through the turn. Out of turn 2, Ox going to get the run on the outside. Drag race down the back straightaway as Mayo thinks about the top lane. Side by side, 2 rows, 4 deep as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be John with the advantage through turn number 3 and 4. Who's going to win heat race number 2? Ox trying to fight back on the outside. Out of turn number 4, looking for that checkered flag. Contact for second. John's got the lead. John's going to take the win in heat race number 1. It's going to be Harold, Ox, Shane, Crashman, Brady, David, Jared, and Bill Sleep for your top 9. Roger with the 2,000 stars. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, Roger. All right, we're going to get ready for the warm-up here as we got 19 people up in the stands. These guys are going to come out and have a little fun. And the perfect person to show us is first one out on the track, Mark Thrash. Where is Max? Shut up. Where is Max? Isn't even on. We miss Max. We miss Max. It's always weird when Max isn't in here. So these... Oh my God. Just looking to see if Max isn't even on, I don't think. You know I'm watching you, right? Huh. As the rest of the guys come off of... Yeah, I'll bring back Max. That is wrong. Thank you for the 200 stars, Roger. Appreciate you. Let's see how he got himself up there. Uh-oh. What did I do? I apparently hit the wrong button. Alright, we're going to watch Mark put this thing up on the wall. Oof! Yeah, you definitely can't park there. That's a pretty cool parking job, though. And he's still there because I just went live. All right, Shane going to turn it around. He's going to go backwards. As Crashman going backwards. Here comes the 8 of Koenig. He's thinking about going backwards. As Thrash is still up on the tires. Let's see if anybody is going to... Oh, boy. Here comes Rogers coming to join. Uh-oh, that's going to be the end of the warm-up. He's not going to make it. You're not going to make it, Roger. You're not going to make it. You made it. All right. Alright, so let's get ready for tonight's main event. Starting on the pole here tonight, it is going to be Roger Pierce. Starting in that number 2 position, it's going to be John Ott. What a run by John in heat race number 2. Mark Trash starting 3rd, Harold Ralph in 4th. Going to be Kodak in that number 5 position, Ox in 6th. Going to have J.D. McGee starting in that number 7 in the 7th position, Shane Haas in 8th. Going to be Shane Weatherington in that number 9 spot, Nick Crashman in 10th. Andrew Freeling starting in 11th, Brady in 12th. Then starting in that number 13th position, we're going to have Greg, followed by David Mayo in 14th. Brett the Plow going to start in that number 15th position. Is he going to cause the big one once again? Here tonight, Jared in 16th. Cody's going to start 17th. Bill Sleep 18th. And Vandenberg in that 19th and final spot. Can Jonathan brace his way up through the field in that number 12? Could have fooled me in heat race number 1. Carlo, bud. Tell that to Cody. Well, Cody, the only thing I have to say is usually it's the ass at the rear of the field or person. No, you know what? You know what? All I gotta say is Brett definitely swept left in heat race number 1. Out of turn number 4, looking for that green flag as they head to the start-finish line. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Head towards turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Roger on the inside. He's got Mark Trash all over the back of him as the top side loses a little bit of ground. Can Harold get to the back bumper of John as they head into turn number 1 and 2? First time we've seen John in that top row all night long. He ran the bottom lane in his heat as Mark Thrash looks to the top side. Is he trying to get high on Roger? Roger's going to slide up the track. Here comes Kodak looking low as they're going to be 3 wide, beating and banging. Back in the pack, heading into turn number 3. Thrash giving Roger a nice, healthy push out into turn number 3 as we got one down in the grass. It's Freeling. What a save by Andrew Freeling as they come out of turn number 4. I didn't know you had it in you, Andrew. Good save. Coming in line, Roger's going to lead lap number 1. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Mark Thrash down low. Roger up high as they're side by side through turn number 1 and 2. Roger's going to drop back to second as Ox gets sideways, almost backs it into the 27 as they come down the back straightaway. Top 3 battling it out as John tries to reel himself up into this battle. Down into turn at number 3 and 4 as Roger's going to give Mark a little bit of a push as Ox goes to the point at 3 and 4. New race leader, Ox to the front as they come out of turn number 4. Roger going to look to the outside. Who's going to have it at the line as they're door to door? Roger with the run on the outside. He's going to lead that time by Mark Thrash. He doesn't know where to go. He's going to go to the 3rd lane. John's going to follow him as they head into 1 and 2. Ox down low. Roger in the middle. Mark Thrash on the high side as they're 3 wide. Almost out of turn number 2. Mark Thrash going to fall in line. Nope. He's going to stay to the outside as here comes Cody from the back of the pack up 12 positions already in that number 16. 3 wide for the lead in the turn number 3 and 4. Are they going to make it 3 wide for 4th? They do, as we got 2 rows of 3x3. Crashman rolling up in that number 55 as Cody continues to roll forward. Cody up to that 3rd spot as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side for the lead. Roger's going to have it at the line. Ox digs back hard on the inside as Thrash tries to get help out of John as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. A little bit of push out of Shane as he pushes up the track. Mark has to react to it as they come through turn number 1 and 2, side by side through the field. Ox and Roger hit doors down the back straightaway out of 2 as they drag race for turn number 3. Side by side all the way through the field, all the way back at least, to J.D. McGee as Bill Sleep is the first person really single file. Back up to the front as it's still side by side for the lead. Coming to the line to complete lap number 4. It's going to be Roger on the outside once again. So Roger has that outside working like he normally does as they head into 1 and 2. Here comes Thrash looking for the third lane once again into turn number 1 and 2. Mark Thrash going to get that third lane to work at some point here tonight as they come out of 2 as Roger sideways with a push from Shane. They're going to keep it straight down the back straightaway. Side by side heading for turn number 3. It's going to be Ox with the advantage into turn number 3. Roger sideways. Ox a little bit sideways. Drifts up the track. Cuts back down. Cody looking for a place to go. Here comes Crashman in that number 55. He's going to take it low. Thought about 3 wide. Thought better of it. Got back in line. Who's going to lead at the line this time? By is going to be Roger. Once again by next to nothing as they came across the line. Still side by side all the way through the field. 5 laps into this one as these guys somehow keep it together. But here comes Brett. The field's about to die as Ox gets sideways. Oh, we got a wreck. Wreck out of turn number 2. Caution flag comes out. Caution, caution, caution. They saw Brett coming and said, might as well wreck now. Cody gives that big push to Ox. That push it. Oh. Well, I will say, Shane swept, or Shane definitely swept right. Swiped right. As the caution flag is out for the first time here tonight, 6 laps into this one. What a race here so far tonight as we get to catch the pace car. Ox, Roger, and Crashman all having to come down onto pit road here. Roger coming down quick. I think he is missing a wheel. As they head into turn number 3. So Roger's going to have to take that quick repair. Get back out on the track. He's going to get that quick repair in. He needs to take off as Mark Thrash leads the field through 3 and 4. Here comes Roger back out on the track. He's not going to lose a lap. Now, Brett, accidents happen when you start bumping under caution. All right, guys. So first caution flag of the night as they got 7 laps complete. Looks like John, Ox, and Crashman all on pit road. Did John get a piece of that, or is he just coming down on a pit road getting some fresh rubber? I don't think he had any damage. But caution flag is out here for the first time tonight. Going to be 1 to go when they get to the line this time. By 1 to go. All right. My voice, my throat is killing me. Wow. I got through the worst part of the cold, but now it's the sore throat from coughing so much the last 5 or 6 days, however long it's been. As Cody, not Cody, as Mark Thrash is going to be on the outside of this one. I'm sure somebody had something smart to say over the race chat, but I'm too far away from the headset to hear it. What you say, Roger? As they're gonna get one to go. One to go this time by. One to go. Red, thank you for the like. Appreciate you, buddy. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in the chat who is all out there watching. How many people out here think that Roger licks windows? Let me know in the chat. How many people out here think Roger licks windows? That ought to get some kind of response.
I like what now?
You lick windows. You're a window licker. These snozberries taste like snozberries.
Oh yeah, does it have Windex on it? It tastes like it.
And you just realized you were coming over to the radio, over the stream, right?
I mean, I don't care. I just have to watch the whiskey, and I'm just having a good time.
All right, we are going green flags this time by as we headed to turn number 3 and 4. Now, is that Roger with a D or without a D?
Without the D, he hasn't gone to work yet.
Roger with a D.
Looking for the green flag. This one is on you, Shane, whenever you want to fire off. Looking for the green flag as they come out of turn number 4. Shane leads the field. He's going to fire off. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. He's going to slide up the track in front of Thrash. They're all taking a playbook away from Roger. I'll tell you what, when these guys all start to get it figured out and Roger isn't the only one bought to be on the top lane, what is Roger going to do? That is a good question. Here comes Cody to the outside. It's Thrash. Get sideways. On to turn number 2. I knew he was going to say that. He said get higher. Oh, Shane! Save it. Cody's high 3 wide into turn number 3. I mean, Cody could be high. He is high on the track. I don't know. Through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Shane in the middle. He's going to clear Cody. This time, Cody to his back bumper out of turn number 4. Cody goes back high. Mark Thrash down low 3 wide. Looking for the start-finish line. No clue who had it that time by. Oh, Harold gives Cody a hit. There's a wreck, and they're trying to wreck in the back. No caution, no caution. Should have been a caution. Caution flag comes out. Oh, no. All right, this all started right about here. Looks like Harold gives Cody a big push, and it just kind of offsets Cody just a little bit. Sends him down into the door of Shane. Oh, might have been a little neck cut. I don't know if they even touched. Harold might have just been a victim here. Trying to hold on to it. Oh, Cody gets into somebody up there. I think that was McGee. Harold getting the worst of that. Oh, Roger got caught up in it. Big damage for Roger. That's going to be the end of his night. Oh, look at Koenig come flying in late on this one. Again, after he had already got hit once. Let's go to the blimp. Watch this one develop. This is crazy. Oh, Harold just clips Roger. Nowhere for Roger to go. Boom, down into the John. John already used his big hit there. Oof. Big contact. A lot of big names out of this one already. All right. I guess we got to watch Andrews in, Gar. All right. Oh, wow, Freeling's way up there right now. All right, so we're going to go to the in-car of Freeling and take a look and see what he saw. There's his cockpit. All right, let's see what Freeling saw through all this. Well, he's going to see Roger get hit. Oof. Oh, they're scattering everywhere. Okay, Moses. Well done. As the caution flag comes out for the second time here tonight. Roger down in the infield care center. He is not looking good here. Roger's got a big D for depressed. Yeah, that's what I meant. As Mark Thrash leads the field, Shane in second, Brett third, Haas in fourth, Greg in fifth. He might die. Oh my God. He said he might die.
What's your life alert?
All right, I had to jump down here just to see if Roger is stuck between his sim and his seat.
I was about to say, when you said how's your life alert, I said, I don't know, I'm stuck between my rig and my desk.
Oh, sorry, I had to.
It's all good. That was a rough night.
I almost had that caught until somebody tried to pass me
all right, Roger. Say hi. Look at those big ass earphones to cover them big ears. Oh my God! Look at those things. They're huge.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling, man. Just drinking my whiskey.
Yeah. Cheers.
All right, Roger. I'm sorry you're not having fun anymore, but you can root on
I'm
Brett.
having a great time. I mean,
Exactly.
Today, Junior.
Look, I couldn't have
like-
said it. I couldn't have said
Roger
it any
thinking his
better.
sponsors, just like when he thinks his sponsors in the video. That's all, folks.
I always miss one.
This is weird because I got two James
I
laughing.
know.
in
I
here.
had to mute the stream because it was double play. It was messing me up. I was like, "Am I stuttering? What is going on?" Like,
All right, I'm gonna go back and watch the race, but I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
all right, I'm gonna be a roadblock in about 2 minutes. So,
All right, so who you reckon?
Brett.
Okay. Hey, you don't have to wreck him. He'll wreck himself.
Yeah.
Preferably.
All right, guys, we are back and getting ready
All
for
right,
the
Shane,
green
take it
flag.
with me.
It's going to be Mark Thrash leading him to the green flag, and that number 4, Shane, on the outside. Oh, man. Oh, man. Poor Mark. You might as well say sorry now, Brett. Okay. Coming to the green flag. Green flag is out as Mark leads the field into turn number 1 and 2. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Little bit of contact further back as Bill Sleep and Greg get together. Back through the field as these guys try to shake it down. Let's go take a look and see where everybody's at. Freeling trying to roll forward in that number 11. Here comes Cody with that Tinder number 16. Swiping left and right all the way to the front as Freeling cuts across his nose. Oh my God. See what happens when you get on Tinder? They come across your nose, Cody.
I was just about to say something about that.
Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Mark
That's
Trapp
right.
leading the way. Here comes Shane on the outside. We got a pair of Shanes on the outside as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Can Shane and Shane hook up for the victory on the outside here tonight? And we're about to find out as they head through 1 and 2. Brett on the bottom side. Can he get to the back bumper of Mark Thrash on the turn number 2? Wondering if he's going to be real sideways out of 2. Keeps it out of Thrash. Gets a good run down the back straightaway. 25 laps to go, heading for turn number 3. Side by side, door to door action as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Bill sweeps sideways. Him and Ox get together. Ox is going to back out of it. Here comes a name we haven't talked about in a while. It's going to be Brady in that number 6 with Jared behind him in the 9. Together, they are 69. Through turn at number 1 and 2. As Jared says, screw you, Brady. I'm going to the outside. As they head into 1 and 2. Side by side, up at the front. As Brett is now on the inside, fighting for the lead. Well, on the positive side, there's nobody to run over in front of him as they come down the back straightaway. Drag race for turn number 3. Brett on the bottom side. Shane up high into turn number 3 and 4. Mark Thrash all over the back of that number 13 as they head through turn number 3 and 4. A little bit of contact between Shane and Brett as they come to the start-finish line. Roger back out on the track out of turn number 2. Brett gonna lead the way. Shane gonna lead the way that time on the outside as we got 17 laps complete. 3 laps to go to the halfway point as they head into turn number 1 and 2. As Haas is gonna look to the high side as he's got Cody with a K on his heels out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, leaders banging doors. Down the back straightaway, drag race for turn number 3. Oh, Shane, hold on to it. What a save by the 13. And he gets the lead before turn number 3. Brett on the inside. He's got Greg all over his back bumper as they move forward through turn number 3 and 4. Brett sideways. Contact out of turn number 4. Are they going to save it? Brett back up into the track. He's going to kill the field. Caution flag comes out. I don't know what he was thinking right there, though. You can take your laps back if you want. I'll just go to the black. All right. I'm going to stay out of your cockpit.
Some people like to be there.
All right, so
I'm those people.
a little bit of contact there. They save it. Oh, man, both of them, if they just stayed down on the apron, would have saved a lot of cars here. Thrash got up in that one. Caution flag comes out. All right, we're going to go take a look and see what happened from Alfred.
Anyone want to sing karaoke while we wait?
All right, let's get into the cockpit of a Brady.
I'm high. I'm running high.
Let's watch this one unfold. Look at this. Watch this. Boom! Boom! Sneaks through on the bottom. He was lucky there. That could have just as easily been him as it was Mayo. As the caution flag comes out. A lot of cars down on pit road as Roger trying to get those laps back in that number 27. The caution flag is out once again here tonight as we are 19 laps into this
James,
one.
whose cockpit are you in right now?
That's kind of a personal question, isn't it?
I was trying to think of whose mom I could say without being offending somebody too bad.
Man, great minds think alike. I was going to say you're in someone's mother's basement.
All right, so caution flag is out here once again as they're going to get the halfway point this time by Roger Cookin trying to get back on the lead lap. He's got Freeling behind him. As they cross the line for the halfway point. So Roger is Definitely a couple laps down. Crashman is a couple laps down.
I'm high.
It's one to go right now.
I can make it.
Roger digging on that outside, trying to get another lap back. We'll get Crashman on the next one. As Shane is going to lead the field to the green flag. Does he have wrinkles on the top of his hood? Like, his car looks fine except for his hood. Let's take a closer look at that one. Oh no, he's got a big old dent in the fender. I mean, so does Jared. If both these leaders have a ton of damage, Brady looking pretty clean. Bill Sleep, he's been beating and banging but looking clean. Harold looks alright. Jonathan having a good run, looking good here.
Greg, you can drop down.
But it's going to be interesting here. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here as we got two damaged cars on the front row. Out of turn number 4. When are they going to fire off? Can I get away? I got you on the next one, Crashman. It was one to go, and I didn't think you were going to have enough time. Or I would have given it to you already. Oh, we got one spinning through the grass. Is that Crashman? No, who is that? That is Greg spinning through the grass. Let's take a look and see
what's going on, guys. I got wrecked before the fucking green goes.
No way.
Yellow flag is out. It looked like you kind of backed up. Like you slowed down a little bit, and it might have been because they checked up in front of you, and Andrew was working on going forward because people were starting to go forward, and it's one of those anticipation accordion effect things.
Okay.
All right, Crashman, take a lap. Roger, take your couple laps if you need them. Go ahead, get you guys on the lead lap, and then we'll go.
Crashman, I'm high.
Go, Crashman, go. Loud pedal on the right. All right, so a quick caution there. There's a little bit of contact coming to the green flag. As these guys head down the back straightaway. I think this is going to put Crashman back on the lead lap this time. Roger's going to need,
Hey, Train, we're going to open right out.
Base car to start finish line. Base car to start finish line.
Say that again. Whoever was asking me a question.
Yeah, can we get an open red? I'm out of Taros.
An open what?
Checking up one, guys. Checking up on one.
My damn radiator stands in.
All right, let's try it again now. Let Koenig say what he's got to say because I keep missing him.
Oh, don't worry about it, James. I was just asking for Taros.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure it wasn't anything serious. All right, we're going to go ahead and...
You're on all teams.
All right, so it looks like Crashman, Brett, and Nick all on pit road as Shane leads the field under this caution flag. Couple guys going to take some damage repair now as Roger... Oh, Roger's going to need 2 more laps. I don't know if he's going to get it here, but we're going to find out. We're going to go ahead and let this one roll through. Oh, so we can get these guys back on the lead lap and try
I
and
haven't
get a
listed
good
for
run
like
here to the end.
10 minutes.
What did you say? Yeah. I didn't know you ever lifted. All right, Roger's coming to the outside again, guys.
I've never seen him in the gym.
All right, he's going to get that lap back, and we're going to go green flag at this time by. He's going to have one lap to get back. If these guys get wrecked up, he's going to get that one back here. Or if they go green the rest of the way, he's SOL. Sorry, Roger. All right, we're going to try this one again as they come down the back straightaway. Brett's trying to catch him. Our trash. Roger, these guys coming across the line as they head into turn at number 3 and 4. Are they going to get the field? We're about to find out as they're side by side coming out of turn number 4 with Shane leading the way. Got Alfred to the outside. I'll tell you what. Brady might have an advantage here. No damage on that car, and the bottom row both has damage. Pace car is in, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Oh, they got a little bit of stack ups once again as they head for turn number 1 and 2. Green flag is out as Mark and Crash may catch the field. Nick, you can't do that. Nick, you can't do that. Come on.
Burger 19, Burger 19, need a black clear, please.
Contact as Shane leads the field down the back straightaway. Remember, we all got mad at Ian for that last week. I gotta be consistent with it. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Shane leads the way on the inside as Brady and Jared battle it out for that number 2 position. Out of turn number 4, Shane's going to lead it. Coming to the line, it's going to be 14 laps to go. 14 laps to go as they come to the line. Brady on the outside, trying to get the lead as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Almost contact as they came together into turn number 1. Here comes Jonathan in that number 12 digging. He wants a piece of the action as they head through turn number 1 and 2. He's moving forward. This is the best I've seen him run in that number 12. Out here shaking it down, looking for turn number 3. Down into turn number 3. Jonathan gonna go look to the outside, makes a bold move up into the wall. Tried to avoid the incident up front. He had a good run going. He's gonna save it, catch the tail end of the field. Mayo's going to go down low as Shane continues to lead. Good run from Jonathan there. He should be all right as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Just a little bit of a reaction. This is part of getting used to racing with these guys up at the front, learning what you can and can't do as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Shane on the inside. Brady up high out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Jared's going to get right on the back bumper. I'm surprised how fast that number 13 is with that damage on that fender, but they're going to make it work down the back straightaway to turn number 3. Here comes Koenig. He's looking to shake it down as he's got Ox looking to the high side through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, going to be 12 to go at the line. 12 laps to go. Can they keep it green? Shane leading the way still as they head into turn number 1 and 2 with 12 laps to go. Brady digs back on the outside. A little bit of contact there. That's going to push Ox up high. He's going to sneak back down low.
Someone's on fire.
As they come out of turn 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. Drag race down the back straightaway. Contact, contact, more contact. Somehow they keep it straight. How did they not all just die there? Oh, they're still trying to die just a little bit as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Field's going to shake it down. This is going to mix the field up as the caution flag comes out. Let's see what happened here. Oh, Shane Haas. Oh, no. Big hit for Shane. So caution flag is out as Mark murders Shane Haas. Oh, John got caught up. What happened to John? Just blew up after the damage. John is going to be done for the night. John is done for the night. Roger, take your lap. Roger's high. Roger's high. All right, so caution flag out on the track. Got a few guys coming down onto pit road. Unfortunate situation for Shane. Here comes Roger. He's getting back on the lead lap. We'll see if he has anything for these guys as he comes across the line. I think no, that'll put him on the lead lap. So that puts Roger back on the lead lap. I'll tell you what, it's been pretty crazy here tonight. I'll tell you what, how about John up at the front? Making that little mistake, not used to having some of those runs he had to do here. But great run up at the front for John. Can he put his car back up in position to maybe get a top 5 here tonight? 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. They get 1 to go next time by. So we're going to have an 8-lap shootout. Roger thinks he might not have enough car to do anything to challenge these guys here tonight, but we're going to find out. Draft does play a lot of cool tricks for these cars. I mean, like I said, I can't believe Shane has got that damage is still up there. I mean, he's got a bit of damage on that fender. All right, guys, we're going to get 1 to go as they come across the line. They're going to re-rack them, restack them. We're going to find out what happens here as these guys get together door to door, side by side for an 8-lap shootout. Is all hell going to break loose? We still got 17 out of the 19 cars on the track. Oof. All on the lead lap. This could get interesting here. This could get interesting here. Sounds like Andrew and Jonathan are ready to come up to the field. We know Mayo is. And that 08 as they come down the back straightaway. Looking for the green flag this time by. Who's your pick here? I mean, there's so many people. It could be anybody's race. As they head... excuse me. Head towards turn number 3. I am ready to see how this one's going to go. Shane on the inside, Brady on the outside. When is Shane going to fire him off as the pace car is in? Shane's ready to go. Green flag is out as they head towards turn number 1. Shane gonna get a little bit of a jump on these guys heading towards turn number 1. Jared with a nice draft behind him. He's gonna get side by side with Brady. Head into turn number 1. Big run to the back bumper of that number 13. Side by side all the way through the field as these guys shake it down. They're trying to wreck further back. Big contact. Somehow they all keep it straight. Roger is struggling a little bit to stay with the field. They got caught up. That helped him a little bit there. But I don't think he's got the speed as they head into turn number 3. It's going to be 7 to go this time by. Out of turn number 4, 7 laps to go. Shane going to lead the field. Out of turn number 4. Oh, Shane gets loose with a push from Jared. Brady on the outside. It's going to be side by side for second on back. Jonathan's falling back. He's got damage on that thing. Freeling shaking it up. He's in that 12th position. Could he get a top 10 here tonight? Through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway with Brady on the outside. Just ahead of Shane. Heading towards turn number 3. It is starting to stack up deep up at the front of the field as they are 2 by 2 by 2 as Jared almost gets into the quarter panel of Brady. Through turn number 3 and 4. Jared's going to slide up the track towards Brady in turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 coming to the line. Going to be 6 laps to go. Brady gets the run. Who's going to have it at the line? Going to be Shane that time by. The rest of the field is starting to creep within view of the leaders as there's a couple car lengths back heading towards turn number 1 and 2. Shane is going to lead it on the outside. On the inside. Brady on the outside. Down the back straightaway. What did you say? Down into turn number 3. Shane on the inside. Here comes Ox. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be 5 laps to go this time by. Oh, contact. Cody knocked down low. They're going to keep it straight. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. I don't know why anybody asked me that. Oh, Cody gets contact. Big save by Cody as they come into turn number 1 and 2. Shane on the inside with Uh-oh. I just lost quality for a second there. That was weird. As they come down the back straightaway, drag race for turn number 3. Brady with the lead on the outside. Jared all over the back of Shane, pushing him into turn number 3. Here comes Koenig looking to the high side. He's going to come back down, drop in line as they head through turn number 3 and 4. These guys trying to figure out where they can and can't go at this point as they come out of turn number 4. Brady is going to lead it this time by on the outside as they come across the line. Shane fights back on the inside into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side through turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Brady and Jared for that number 2 spot. Jared's going to drift up almost into the side of Brady. Oh, I see Brett trying to plow his way through in that number 14. He moves to the high side. Ox moves high. Brett's going to follow suit. They're 3 wide for third into turn number 3. Ox trying to get something to work on that high side as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Koenig stuck in the middle. Almost contact out of turn number 4. It's going to be 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go as they head towards turn number 1. Everybody trying to figure out where they want to be. Shane's got to be careful. He opens that bottom up too much. He's going to be stuck in the middle. Through turn number 1 and 2. Shane's going to hug the bottom line. Out of turn number 2. It's going to be side by side for the lead as Brady gets the run on the high side down the back straightaway. Here comes Koenig looking for the back bumper of that number 6 machine as they come down the back straightaway. He gets a little sideways, a little squirrely contact. Ox into the wall. Caution, caution, caution. Does come out. Caution flag is out. Well, There's a big one. All right, this is gonna start. Let's see. All right, so. Ooh. All right, so. Let's go far chase. Ah. So Kona get into the back bumper here. It's gonna push him. And I think there was net code right there, pushed him back up in the track. Oof. Big hits there. Ox is going to take a big one. Caution flag is out. So caution flag is out, and we're going to go to green, white, checker attempt number 1. As Greg takes a big hit, he's going to be done for the night. I think. I don't think he's got a fast repair left. Ox on pit road. Brett on pit road. Greg Ulmer on pit road. Roger is done for the night. Ox did have a fast repair. Sorry. So Ox has got a new car. I believe Ox had a fast repair. Let me get. Yep, he definitely had a fast repair. So he's going to get a new car. Get back out there as we work the caution flag. Green, white, checkers. Whew, this could get interesting here as we're going to have 14 cars at least left out on the track. Ox coming back out off of pit road to join the field. I think Brett might be done for the night. I know Greg took a huge hit. I think he's done for the night. Brett, are you out of fast repairs? Take that as a yes. Oh, nope. Greg didn't have a fast repair either, so Greg is going to be done. Brett coming back out on the track. As the pace lights are out, we are looking for the green flag this time by. Forward. All right, so. Come on, Andrew, go get it. Go get it, Andrew.
What do I have to lose at this point, right?
I mean, the worst you can finish is 15th.
That's John's average finish.
All right, looking for the green flag this time by as they headed to turn number 3 and 4. Going to be a green, white checker. Who's going to win this one here tonight? Who is going to win this one here tonight? Could Shane hold on the rest of the way? He has been strong all night. And I want to say something about somebody, but I'm going to wait to the end of this one. Hopefully he thanks me if he's up in the top 3 for not saying anything. Because he is known to have some bad luck. If he's listening right now, he knows what I'm talking about. As they head out of turn number 4, looking for that green flag. Green flag is out. As Shane gets on the gas as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. These guys going to move forward down the front straightaway. They keep the pack thick as Harold moves down in line. They're going to lead Brady up on the high side by himself. Won't take long for those guys to fill in the top lane, I think, as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Oh, Shane cuts back down, almost lost that bottom spot. Brady on the high side as their double file down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Oh, we got contact and I didn't say anything. He still died. Caution flag is out. Let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened here. We're going to go on with Jared, I think. Oh. Harold came down and just kind of sucked Jared up the track. A little bit of net code there. Sucks Jared up the track. Big wreck. Bill Sleep caught up in the caution flag comes out. So caution flag out on the track here once again tonight, as we are going to try green, white, checker attempt number 2. I'm sure nobody would argue if you want to pull over and use the bathroom. I mean, I might, but nobody else. Looks like we got a few people on pit road. Jonathan is on pit road. Did he catch a piece of that? Oh, Jonathan did get a piece of that one, so he's got a bunch of damage on that number 12. He might be done for the night. Plus, he's got a fast repair. Let's stop in the pit stall, and no, he doesn't have a fast repair. So no fast repair for Jonathan as they head into turn number 3. Just like that. So, just think of nice, refreshing waterfalls, says Uncle Kenny. So caution flag is out as they're going to get one to go this time by Mark Thrash on the outside, Shane on the inside. Mark Thrash has had an up and down night. Look at Mayo up in the mix. And I'll tell you what, we got Andrew Freeling up in that top 10 on the outside. He tried to dig a little bit on that last restart. Will he try to go for a W here tonight or a top 5? Pace lights are out. Green flag next time by. Like Harold Ralph is done for the night as they head into turn number 1 and 2. 12 cars left on the track. Oh, Jonathan did have a fast repair, so he is up in this one. This could get interesting. He made his way up to the front earlier. Like I said, made a mistake. Can he get up there and contend for a podium? Maybe get an interview here tonight. We're about to find out. Down the back straightaway. Pace car is there. Shane is ready to go. He's got a piss. Hold on. Oh, he blinks. I actually got a water bottle. I was just shaking. I should have grabbed a cup and poured some water into it. Oh, God. All right, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Pace car is in. It's going to be Shane leading him to the pond in the middle as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Can we get the white flags this time? We're about to find out as Mark is going to work that outside right on the door of Shane. Shane came up the track just a little bit as Koenig is up in the mix. Here comes Ox in the number 18. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Ox is going to stay up there as they drag race towards turn number 3. Will we get that white flag? That's the big question. As here comes Jonathan looking down low into turn number 3. Jonathan trying to move forward in that number 12. Shake things up just a bit as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Shane's going to lead the way all by himself. Mark's going to try and get the run on the outside as the white flag is out. Are they going to get it? One lap to go as they come across the line. Contact between Thrash and Shane as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Cashman all over the back of the number 13. Shaking it up as Cody swiped left, went up underneath Ox. Out of turn number 2 there, shaking it up. Shane gets turned around. Backwards down the back straightaway. Mark Thrash in the lead, 3 wide, 4 wide, something wide. Heading towards turn number 3. This is getting wild as they're side-by-side crashman. Mark Thrash. Oh, Cody all over the back. Mark Thrash holding on. Mayo gets turned around. Out of turn number 4 is going to be Crashman out front. Big pile up. Who's going to get it at the line? Crashman blocking. It's going to be Crashman, Brady, Bill Sleep. Your top 3. Wow. What the heck? What the heck just happened there to Shane? Look, I hope that hit didn't make Shane piss himself. All right, let's take a look and see what happened. Oh, that is too bad. Looked like there might have been a little bit. Net code there as Shane gets killed. Sorry, I am dying here. That was definitely a fun broadcast. I got robbed. Crashman taking the win here tonight. Let's go through tonight's results. Good run for you, though, Freeling. Gonna be Crashman with the win. Brady second. Bill Sleep in third. It's gonna be Matt Koenig in that 4th position. Jonathan 5th. Andrew Freeling in 6th. Gonna be Cody with a case in 7th. Brett 8th. Mark Thrash 9th. Shane 10th. Mayo in 11th. Ox in 12th. Shane Haas 13th. Jared 14th. Harold Ralph, Greg, Roger, John, and JD McGee rounding out the field. Go ahead and see who we got up here waiting for an interview. We got Brady. Where is Crashman? I guess Crashman doesn't want an interview. All right, there's Crashman. There's the Crashman. He's going to be muted anyway, so he doesn't like talking to us. But, man, what a race there at the end of that one. Big wreck up in front of you guys. Looked like Thrash and Shane might have gotten together. He gets turned around and all chaos going towards turn number 3. Crashman, you had some damage. Brady, you snuck through, and Bill, you snuck through and got that 3rd place. Tell me about tonight, Bill.
I kept it wide open and kept it straight, and everything just moved off to the side. I'll take it. What the hell?
You
It
know,
was great.
you had a pretty quiet night. It looked like you got caught up in the tail end of one accident tonight, and kind of kept it quiet tonight, and snuck through for a 3rd place finish. I mean, you know, is that a big thing about these races? Just a little bit of endurance being there at that.
Well, you got to have luck and bypass that stuff. I got really lucky because I didn't have to use my fast repair until right at the last green-white checker there. So I came out with a brand new car and brand new tires, and that kind of helped a little, and away we went.
Well, good run here tonight. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Well, you, of course, on MDiTV Sports on YouTube. Check it out. It's where you can watch me and my son go-kart race. They have all the races on there, and from Thunder Hill, 30th year this year, so it's been great.
Well, good run, Bill, and always a fan favorite. Good to see you get a podium tonight.
All right, thanks, man.
Later, bud. Brady. Good talk. Brady.
You fucking pussy.
Still nothing? Brady, you there? Well, Crashman, you there?
Yo.
Man,
Yo.
you look like you might have had a little bit of damage there at that, and Brady was all over you coming to the finish line.
Oh my lord, man! I was getting caught up in everything you could fucking think of. I mean, everything.
Man, you had to come back. I know you were a lap down at one point. Got the wave around. Got back on the lead lap. Had to battle and endure that one. You were just kind of in the right place at the right time there as those guys got together. You were right in the mix. You jump up underneath and take that lead. I mean, man, what a run! That thing was a rocket ship late. Except for Brady, he thought it was a rolling chicane.
Yeah. Oh well. We had a good. It was fast at the end. I was really hoping they were gonna make a mistake. If they weren't, I was gonna take 3 wide on the bottom towards the finish, anyways. But I'm glad it worked out this way instead.
Yeah. Well, good run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Oh, I gotta thank the people that fix my car every week because I crash it. I gotta thank MDiTV for being a goat. And I know Ox was rooting for me to get a win, so shout outs to him for. I know he's gonna try to help me even if he couldn't. Especially after last week, he owed me that anyways. Ox. But yeah, I didn't die this time.
Yeah, you didn't die this time. Well, good run, and I will catch you in a little bit.
Yeah, man. See you, boy.
All right, bud. Can you hear me now, Brady? Jump down into the live Be Respectful room. I'll move down there. It might be something about moving you that's causing a problem. The room right below us. All right, try it now.
Oh, I hear you now.
Oh, wow, that worked. All right, so yeah, sometimes when I move people, it does funny things. Great run here tonight, man. Crashman did a good job blocking you at the end there. You had a heck of a run. You were trying to find a way around him, just couldn't that late. And you were digging tonight.
Yeah, digging hard. It was. I mean, we finished way back in the heat and knew we had a hard time going forward. But once we were there, we knew no way we could give it up. But yeah, I had a pretty good run. Got caught up in something. I'm not sure what happened. Wrecked. Went and got that fast repair and gave her hell. And then I was giving Mayo one hell of a push. It was the last lap. Wasn't intention on wrecking them, just trying to making everyone uncomfortable up there and moved some things around, but he ended up spinning. So my apologies to Mayo. That's not how I want to run. That's not the reputation I want to hold. And the C's split and they wrecked up top, and I'm just looking at this car in front of me. I'm like, God, if I could just hit his bumper kind of crooked and get him loose a little bit, maybe we could slide in there and get a W, but he held on to it, and congratulations to him.
Yeah, for sure. That was definitely. Oh yeah, you just kind of looked like there was a little bobble there. I'm looking at. I'm looking at it there. He posted it in general. But overall good run. Wild to watch, you guys. Auto Club always puts on a crazy show.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I found out it was Auto Club through Jared, and he said, "Oh, first race back, it's Auto Club." I've not been in it for a couple of weeks, but I at first, when we first started running Auto Club, wasn't a big fan. But then after running a couple times, it's like, it definitely shakes things up.
Yeah, and you got to drive the car. I mean, it's still wide open, but that thing is loose, and you got to hang on to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Shout out to Guide Racing family, Jared that participates in this when he can. The fire department that is joined on, that's pretty cool. So who knows when the hell the pager's going to go off for the first time. I was hoping it wasn't going to be coming to the checkered here, and it wasn't, so that's good. Yep, MDiTV, you for putting on the show. Had a good time. Looking forward to next week.
Well, great run, and good to have you, and I will see you next week.
Yep, see you then.
Later, bud.
Later.
All right. I'll talk to you guys. This is,
buddy.
This is better than a participation trophy. I'll tell you what, John.
Yep.
Man, you were digging there. You just got to get used to running with those guys a little bit. You had a little bit of speed there.
Yeah, well, I got hit there at the end, right? I might have had something for him.
Well, I'm talking about early on when you pushed up to the top and got the wall. A lot of that's just getting used to being put in those positions.
Yeah.
But, man, good run, guys. I seen you push it a little bit today. Even you, Andrew. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. No, you had some speed. You got to get up there and do it to get used to it. So I'm glad. I'm glad you guys went up there, ran with those guys, had some fun. You made it to the end. John beat you again, though, so you still got bragging rights.
Well, it was either hit John and Ox or hit pit lane. I ran out of real estate.
Oh,
Well, I hit pit lane.
You should have hit John and Ox.
Mayo clipped me just right to get me loose. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, that was a crazy ending. Well, good run, guys. You want to give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
It's your first time, John. You want to do it?
Nah, you can do it, buddy.
Oh, come on. Let's pop your cherry.
Let's give him some airtime.
Yeah, nah, you're good, buddy. It's all the same people anyway, Andy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If no one knows, John and I got McDonald Ford on board. We're working on some paint schemes. And then, of course, my sponsor, TNC Sports Lounge out of All Gray. Hopefully, we will have our street stock paint schemes done. We do have our, cups and Xfinity cars done?
No,
next gen
up there in next gen, and you got your truck.
And the truck car done. So.
Well, good run, guys. Thanks for coming out, and I will see you next Thursday.
See you then.
See you then, buddy.
Later, guys. Good night. All right, guys. That is going to be it for tonight. This is how Crashman avoids tech inspection right here, as you guys seen. But, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for coming out. As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.